Good afternoon, everybody. Mr. Breeze here, coming at you from the garage workbench outdoors, and bringing to you a final update on my RC10 Team Car. Now, this video is long overdue. It's taken me a little while to get this one out, and I apologize for that. There are a couple of reasons for that. The main reason is when I put this car together and I painted the body, my intention was to use the kit decals to do the box art color scheme, and the application of the kit decals just did not go well. Turned out not very good, so I ended up stripping them off, but I was left with a plain white body, so I wasn't sure what to do with a plain white body. So ordered some decals from MCI Racing, and what you see here, the livery you see on the car, is a combination of the MCI stickers and a few of the kit decals as well. But I think it came out presentable. It came out looking well, and I managed to salvage a plain white body, so not too bad at all. Anyway, guys, I got this car completed, and something very special happened. So I took the car to the Vintage Clash of Champions, and I got Jay Halsey and Curtis Husting to sign the car. So that's pretty damn special, if you ask me. Very cool. Anyway, guys, let's take a look at the car itself. A few things about it. I did make a couple modifications while building it. I really enjoyed the kit. It was a great build. It's a beautiful car. It turned out really nice. It drives well. I have driven it a couple times, not very much yet. One thing I ended up doing, one modification I made, as you can see here, the car came with the diamond-shaped early wing buttons that are correct for early Edinger car, and the original Team Cars did not have that. They had the teardrop style, so I got a set of the teardrop wing buttons from Fan RC, and it's a little more appropriate for this car, so I did that. Well, let's get the body off and take another look and see what I did here. A couple other modifications that I made. We'll get the wing and body off. All right, comes right off. Okay, guys, couple modifications I made here. I had to do something. I had to put shims on either side of the differential and the transmission. Not a big deal. I got those from Factory Works and ended up putting 2 per side. I did that, and another modification I made was the ball cups that come in this kit are just not usable. I don't consider them acceptable at all. So I got some from Fan RC, and they work great. They're working very good in my vintage race car, by the way. Though I did not have a single one pop off the entire 4 days of the Vintage Clash, so I know these ball cups are very good. Using the stock kit turnbuckles with the Fan RC ball cups. Another thing I did, as you can see, I talked about while I was building the car in other videos, I put in the 2014 Riri World's Car steering set. And I bought a few of those some years ago, and it's the last kit of these that I had. So those went into this car. Looks great and turns out very well. Drives very nice. Because of budgetary reasons, I went brushed on this one. I know my original plan was to possibly do a brushless setup, a lower cost one, maybe something from Quick Run, something like that, Hobby Wing. But alas, I didn't do that. Because I was building my vintage racer at the same time I was building this kit, I kind of had to economize a little bit. I had to go brushed. I went with a Hobby Wing 1080, or 1060, I mean, Hobby Wing 1060. This did come with the ins plug already on it, which is nice. I didn't have to do that. I got a Corona receiver. Now, these are Fataba compatible. These are about these are like 29 bucks or something like that. They're pretty cheap, and they're compatible with my 4PM, so I got one of those in here. These have been very good so far. And for the motor, I have a Reedy Radon 15 turn motor. I wanted a 17, but everybody's out of stock on them, so I ended up getting a 15. And I gotta say, this thing zips pretty good with this motor. it's almost a brushless performance out of it, so very happy with that. And again, that was a low budget kind of item too. So that rounds out the electronics. Oh, I got one of these Amazon 25 kg servos. I bought a few of these, and this is the last one that I had. Ended up getting the recommended servo horn. I might upgrade that to aluminum later, but so far it's doing very good. Anyway, guys, there it is. In all its glory, it looks great. It's a beautiful car. I love the shocks. Car turned out very nice. I'm super happy with it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I've only driven this car a couple times. I've not really had that much time, and the weather's been pretty poor here lately, so I've got a set of tires I can throw this. I am thinking about putting a few laps at the track on this just to see how it goes. It's not going to be a shelf queen, but it's probably not, being that I've got a vintage I've got a vintage car I'm using for racing, so I'm not real sure what the future holds for running on this car, but I would like to get a little bit of track time on it anyway, just see how it goes. I'm sure it will do very, very well. Anyway, love the car. This is the one I was waiting for. I was waiting for this or a World's car. I know this. I know the Kinwald edition is dropping right now as I speak. It's very nice, but I really like. To me, the World's reissue was the real Kinwald car. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I can pick one of those up. I don't know. But this one may be the last reissue that I get. We'll see how things go. I did pick up the YZ10 the other day, and I've got that to build. And honestly, budget-wise, this may be the end of it for the vintage reissues for me for the time being. But never say never. Anyway, guys, there it is. Beautiful car. I love it. Since I got this car, this body autographed, this is something I just threw together to salvage a plain white body that the decals did not work very well on for me. But it turned out okay, and now that I got, this car has been autographed, so now I'm going to have to get another one of these Viper bodies so I can to use as a runner, which I will be doing here shortly. I got to get a couple of those anyway. So anyway, guys, there it is. Lovely car. Enjoyed the kit. Not perfect, but the project went a little smoother than the DS did. Very happy with it, and drives really nice. And maybe I get a few laps on it. Who knows? Anyway, guys, there it is. Really enjoying this car. Love the project. Had a good time with it. And love it, guys. This is Mr. Breeze. We'll see you later.